Hey everybody, it's Aaron here, and I am back once more again, and I do apologize for being gone for a little bit. What's called, it's the same old story for me, of basically working too much, and then even when I had 3 days off, it really wasn't 3 days off. Saturday was technically the only thing I had, like, was part-time, because I went to go see the new Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day, and I did get something out of that too. I did get this little pen that they do give you at the movies when you basically go see it. It's a little pen that you can stick on your shirts, backpacks, whatever. I really, this is what you get. Well, then you can get a couple other things, but I just got this because it's what they celebrate give you for free after you walk in. Overall, not bad at all. I was hoping to find what's called some Spider-Man merchandise stuff. A lot of it was actually sold out. I was planning on trying to get myself what's called a Spider-Man figure to try to do a review. Thanks, me, I'm pretty sure I still have one or two Spider-Man figures I haven't done reviews at, but not of Spider-Man. So now I'm trying to search for a good Spider-Man figure I kind of want to do a review of. So I'm gonna try to look for that. Um, what's it called? Besides that, the rest of my weekend was basically just me working. When I'm not working, what's it called? But I still did went around, look around stuff. The weather wasn't great. It did rain. That was the other thing too about that. Weather was kind of terrible too. So for my 3 day weekend, so what can I do about that? But I did find some stuff. Not a lot, but there's stuff that I found around. So without further ado, let's go around with this figure hunt that I was able to find some decently nice stuff around. Starting off with a new structure deck from Digimon. It is the Digimon Data Squad structure deck, which, as a fan of Digimon and specifically of Data Squad, I'm kind of glad I got this. Even though I thought I did get a version for Shine Greymon, I'm pretty sure the one that I got was basically just pure Agumon structure deck. This one right here specifically one for the Data Squad for everybody here. There's all their cards and everything else. What's it called? So that's a little bit more difference between anything else that I got previously. But what's it called? So, but this right here is basically a structure deck for just for Data Squad. Also, when it comes to most of the Digimon series, as I did grow up with the original all the way up to basically, I don't know, I haven't watched the current ones in a while, but Data Squad was one of my favorites. Shine Gray one was probably my favorite of the evolutionary line for Agumon, especially with his burst mode later down the line, probably one of my favorites, especially with the whole fire motifs and everything else. You could already know. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I got this. It's one of the new structure decks you actually are probably going to be seeing if you go into like Walmart or Target, the usual place where you get them. But yeah, overall, pretty nice. I'm kind of glad I got this. But yeah, let's go to the next one. And the next one is going to be a Metroid figure. Technically speaking, it's going to be the Metro Prime 2 Samus armor. Basically, the original orange one. As I did, as you probably know from one of my long time ago loot hunts, I did get another version of this figure. That one was the Phazon armor, which I should do technically still have. Still technically sealed away because I haven't done a review for it yet. What's it called? I saw this right here and I was like, you know what, I'm going to pick this up because I'll have two of them both together. Was going to do a review about this one a while ago, but I never got around to doing it. So if anything else, I might do a double review with both of them back to back or separate back to back. We'll see how that goes. But what's it called? I saw that these are like around $10. It's not that bad a price. If you go to Walmart or Target to find them, these are decently posable figures. It comes with basically the Morph Ball itself and then Samus in her Prime armor. This is the one from Metro Prime 2. Overall, I'm actually kind of liking the color style for this, as I don't have, well, technically I do have, but now I have two of them. Don't have regular base Samus with her Zero Suit. Well, I mean, I have my Amiibo one, but I don't have a full one. I was trying to get the Figma ones, but those expensive, very expensive, but I'll probably try to get one later down the line. But yeah, kind of glad I got this. Not that bad a price, $10 overall, pretty great. And yeah, now to the next one. So this one, I have no clue if I've been showing. I'm pretty sure I have bought these, but I don't know if I've shown them in any of my videos of late. But it's the Batman the Animated Series toy line figures from McFarlane Toys. This one right here is Talia al Ghul. And this one's actually one of the ones where you can actually build them up to also be able to collect them all to build Police Officer Rhea Montoya from one of the episodes. I think it's one where basically a lot of cops basically just blamed. And it actually is a 4 set. You just got to get the rest of them. Robin, Toymaker, and I forget to take up this guy's name. I mean, just build her up and actually build her. So I'm going to try to get the other three. like, when I got my chance to. I actually got this actually at Target. I was actually looking around and I actually saw this, like, oh, this is pretty great. I have a couple of these that I do have. I do have the back row one. I do have a couple of the Batman ones. I got one with the Joker. Got one with the dual set with Joker and Harley Quinn. Also have the other one that's another triple set that has Poison Ivy, Supergirl, and Livewire. There we go. So this one's actually another one added to the collection. I really am happy with McFarlane kind of doing this kind of line too, especially since Batman the Animated Series is one of my favorites when it comes to old TV shows. So pretty glad I got this. Price for this is actually kind of expensive, so just letting you know that this will probably run you up a little bit, like around $30. So just letting you know, they do CDs. Buy them one at a time. Don't go spending all your money at once. But yeah, overall, pretty nice figure, especially for Charlie Al Ghul. She's one of those characters where if you try to find figures for her, they're going to be super expensive online. As I try to find some of the other McFarlane versions of her, or any of the other ones, super expensive. So not bad, not that price for like around $34. But yeah. Now on to the next one. And then last but not least, never leaving a Dragon Ball figure when I'm able to get to. This is going to be the Dragon Star Series Power-Up Pack of Super Saiyan 4 Goku with all the effect parts for this one right here. As I'm pretty sure in one of my back loot holes figure hunts that I did a while back ago, I did pick up a Dragon Star Series Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I was actually double one because I got that GT version with the Diamond one. And now it's just the regular one. This one right here is the effect part. So this one actually the one that comes with basically the attack for Kamehameha, the effect for the ball effect in the hand, and basically the basic effect part for powering up right here. You can see right here. It does come with a little stand too, so that's actually pretty great. I think the other reason why I kind of also got this too is unlike SH figures, which have different faceplates, a lot of the Dragon Star series has just basically just the one head sculpt. So my original plan was this, basically, with my other Super Saiyan 4 Dragon Stars Goku, and just swap out the heads to basically do different poses. I kind of want trying to do some stop motion with those whenever I get the chance to. So that's my idea. And also getting more effect parts is always great. As I do have a couple of effect parts from my other Dragon Star series figures. Basically Super Saiyan and what's it called? Super Saiyan Rose. Well, this one's from Super Saiyan 2, I'm pretty sure. From the Gohan one. No, I think. And this one right here is basically free Super Saiyan Rose from Goku Black. Overall, I'm happy I got this. The effect part is probably one of the main reasons for this. I kind of wish a lot of these figures come with the effect parts. Because it's kind of, in my point, it's kind of pointless basically just not giving them effect parts. The hand pieces are fine, but not giving them effect parts for a lot of these figures, especially for the price I tend to put them, is kind of sad. And I do kind of say this towards some of the SH Figures ones, some of the Dragon Ball ones. Because like you're putting up the price and you're not giving up effect parts. Because a lot of the base Dragon SH Figures, Dragon Ball figures, at least the ones that are like around $35-$36 ones, are just the figures themselves with no effect parts. You can at least give them one or two. This right here is the Power Pack. This one's like around $28-$29. So not that bad a price. Because the regular Dragon Star series figures are like $20 base. So this one's like another $10 for the effect parts, which I think do pretty well. But overall, I still like it. Plus also a different head sculpt face, which is the other thing I kind of wanted to, because also the thing about the Dragon Star series, not that many different. Usually they have just the regular stare closed mouth ones. This one right here is basically the screaming mouth for face for SSJ4 Goku, which I actually kind of do like. But yeah, I'm happy I got this. I'm going to try to do something with this first, and I'll probably try to get around doing my reviews for this. Well, first things first, I could do the review for Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Stars series Goku first before I get around to doing either of my Super Saiyan 4s. But yeah. And with that, folks, that is it for this figure hunt, if I do say so myself. Overall, it's not one of my bigger ones. What's it called? It's just things I just found lying around when I was going store to store shopping and stuff, just getting regular grocery shopping and whatnot on these past weekend. Overall, I think it's a good loot haul for me personally. A Metroid, I'm always a big Metro fan. Another Dragon Ball figures for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which I'm never gonna. I get an opportunity for Super Saiyan 4. I'm gonna do it and get it. What's it called? The McFarlane figures of the Batman the Anime series is also something too as well. I'm really happy McFarlane figures kind of putting out a lot more, especially for Batman the Anime series. I think getting more figures of them is pretty great. I always showed some of the other ones that I have later down the line. Maybe in a video with all of them all together. And then another starter pack for Digimon, because like with some of the other card games, the Digimon one is probably one of the ones that's actually pretty nice. I actually do love. That's actually pretty well. But yeah, if you like this, please consider dropping like, share, and subscribe. I always do appreciate, folks. And as always, have a nice day. Take care. It's I, Pyro, signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, folks.